Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Moon Goddess Tarot, and today we are doing the reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So I'm going to start with my prayer. Thank you God and thank you universe. Thank you ancestors. Thank you angels. Thank you spirit guides. Thank you all divine white light and all energies that help support our higher self and greater good. I'm asking that you allow the messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to make themselves known, starting off with the Empress energy. So love might be in the air, Virgo. Okay. Asking that you drop more energies for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Virgo signs, any messages that you have for spirit, for our Virgos, spirit. We thank you for your intuitive messages, and we do not use these messages for anything negative. We use them to support our higher self. We take the messages that resonate with us. We take all the messages that you give and apply them to our lives as we see fit, as where they fit. Okay. All right, so right off the bat, oh, man. Okay, there's a lot going on right now, so I'm being told I'm just gonna put those away for now. All right, so the way that these fell out, they fell out like, okay, King of Cups, Three of Wands, King of Wands, Six of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, okay, Empress energy here, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and one more card for our Virgo energy, please, Spirit. One more card for our Virgo energy. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. One more card, please, Spirit, for our Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising energies. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Alright, I'm always messing with these cards because I want them to be in the camera. Oh, excuse me. I want them to be in the camera where you can see them. Okay, Virgo, what's your spread that you have coming out? It looks like you are all work and no play right now. Okay. It looks like you are very passionate about the work that you're doing with this King of Cups, King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. You're very, very focused on what it is that you've been working on, or your job, your career. Maybe you got a new job and you're just hitting the pavement very, very hard. Maybe you got a promotion and you're hitting the pavement really, really hard. Okay, so yeah, you are very much so taking a lot of time and focusing on what it is that you're creating with your job. Some of you can be self-employed. Some of you can be entrepreneurs, basically. And you are really putting in a lot of time and energy into your work, okay? You are hitting the pavement. You know exactly where it is that you're going to be setting sail to here with this Three of Wands energy. You know exactly where it is that you're going. You work really hard. You put your best foot forward. You show up, you show out, and you go above and beyond. Okay, but it looks like in the middle of that energy, it looks like there's something that you're going to have to make a decision about. There's some decision making that's going to have to happen here. And right now, those are the only swords that I see. So something has to get either cut out or cut in half or something. Okay. This could also be, for those of you who are in a relationship, this could also be a third party situation. Okay, so hear me out. There's the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. Okay. someone who you're with might be feeling some type of way about how hard you've been working, or maybe not spending enough time with them. Maybe they're feeling like you're all into your work and they're just left out. And there could be a third party situation that's coming in for that person. Maybe they've started looking for somewhere where they can get some attention or energy, because it looks like you're all into your work right now. And you're loving what it is that you're doing, okay? But it looks like you might also need some love, or somebody needs some love. Somebody needs to not be so all on one side of something. I'm trying to figure out what is this issue, because it looks like as far as work, you're very celebrated. You're doing what you have to do. You could be in a position where a lot of people see you. And like I said, you could have just got a promotion. Maybe something flashed across a bulletin TV screen. Maybe you're, something's going on where you got a whole bunch of recognition and you guys are celebrating. But this also could be a third party situation. Somebody may feel left out in the cold a little bit. Let me see what okay, yeah, the temperance came out for that Six of Swords. So there definitely has to be some balancing that you need to be able to do. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Okay. You have to be able to balance and find a midpoint, because maybe some of you are working too hard, or even though you're passionate about what it is that you're doing, take some time to nurture your home life. Take some time to look out for whoever's around you that may need some of your energy. You see the sun behind that person. Maybe somebody needs some of your warmth. Maybe you've just become a cold-hearted workaholic, okay? And somebody is looking for some energy from you. Somebody is looking for something from you. Somebody's looking for you to pour into them, okay? Like how you're pouring into work. Maybe you need to take some time out for yourself. Maybe this isn't, if you're single, take some time out for yourself and pour it back into yourself. Do not overburden yourself with work. Don't overstress yourself, because you're doing a lot right now. You're very, very focused on your work. You're focused on that coin. You trying to get that coin, okay? You getting that coin, but you got to take some time and not overburden yourself. Balance is key, okay? One more card from the top. Let me just see. Okay, the Hermit. Yeah. You've kind of shut yourself into yourself, okay? You kind of really shut yourself into yourself, and you're not really trying to be out or be around a whole bunch of people. Or, for those of you who are in a relationship, maybe you're spending extra long time at the office by yourself. If no one's there, maybe you're there till the late hours or early mornings or something like that. But you have to take some time for you, Virgo. Take some time for you, and take some time to, celebrate yourself. And also be careful with this Three of Cups. This Three of Cups, let me get a card for the Three of Cups. That's the Sun. So yeah, something that you're doing is being celebrated, okay? You're celebrating yourself here. You're being very well recognized within work. But the Five of Swords, somebody feels like you betrayed them, or somebody's feeling like you kind of left them in the dark, even though you had to do what you had to do for you. Somebody's feeling a little alone, or feeling like you fight for what you want for you, but maybe not for the unit. And yeah, somebody wants for you to fight for them. Somebody may be feeling a little fed up with this situation as well, with this work situation. Okay, some people may be feeling like, you look out for you, so I'm just going to turn my back and walk away. And you're standing in that power because you feel good, because something's going on at work that got you feeling good. You're the sun, you're shining. You got a whole bunch of recognition, something's going on for you, but you have to also take some time to think about the long-term effects of how this can affect other people around you. Okay? You see these people here, like it's like you're just collecting and taking and doing what you got to do, which is good, but take some time also for yourself, or take some time to nourish some things at home, because there's something going on that needs your attention. I'm gonna pull one more card. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Because you either about to cut someone off because they're interfering with your work. Maybe it's a third-party situation between you, your work, and this partner, okay? Maybe this person is kind of demanding a bunch of demanding from you, something that you can't give them right now. So now you're going to have to make a decision on cutting something or someone off in order for something to be nourished and grow. And for some reason, Virgo, because you all about your coin right now, it looks like somebody might be going, okay? It could be whoever it is that you're dealing with, because with the Hermit, you are taking time to be by yourself, okay? With the Hermit card, you're taking time to be by yourself. You're not really spending time with people. You're not really being around people. So you could be making a decision to cut someone or a situation off that may be interfering with what it is that you're doing at work. Maybe it's a third-party relationship between you, somebody who you're with, and a boss or a supervisor or a higher position type person. Maybe this person is putting a lot on you and demanding a lot from you. And the person who you're with is kind of like, you putting your foot down and you fighting for the things that you want to fight. But what about me? Like, what about us? Like, what about this relationship? Like, where are we going to go? Yeah, you're being celebrated, and yeah, you might have all this money, but maybe I don't see you as much as I want to see you. Maybe, we don't go on dates, and right now you in a mode of like, I don't got time for none of that. I'm about this coin. I'm about this bag. So somebody's going to get cut off. And you are not going to you're not going to think twice about it. You're not going to think twice about it, Virgo. And you are going to be stern, and you are going to be straightforward. But just remember that, at the end of it all, there's something in you with this Empress here that is kind of looking for love. You might be looking for someone to fill your emotional cup. Okay, you might be looking for somebody to fill that void. You might be looking for that King of Cups. But because you're so focused on work, this King of Cups might get cut off, or this King of Cups might cut you off or something. There's something that's going to be going off. There's some cutting off that's going to be happening. Okay. And the Strength card is here as well. So with this decision that you're going to be making, let me spread this out. With this decision that you're going to be making with the Six of Swords, the Strength card is here. So this is also Leo energy. It could be a Leo. In your energy, we got the Sun sign again here. Sorry, let me move these over. Just trying to move these over a bit so that you guys can still kind of see. I got to get a different type of setup going. But yeah, with you cutting off this person, there's going to have to take some strength. So somebody's going to need some strength. It looks like you may really enjoy this person. You may really have love for this person. But right now, work is very demanding. Work is very demanding, and you really don't have time to play around right now. There's something that's going to be going on, okay? That's going to acquire all of your attention. Okay, and somebody's not gonna like it. Either you're not gonna like it or your partner's not gonna like it. All right, so let me see. That Temperance card came out though, Virgo. So you just want to make sure that you're taking some time for you. All right, I'm gonna call forth my African goddesses to try to figure out which goddess you need some guidance and some attention from right now, Virgo. So I thank you, goddess and goddesses. I thank you, Spirit. I thank you, Ancestors. I'm asking that you, whatever goddess or goddesses need to come out for Virgo to help Virgo reach their highest self and to help Virgo reach their full potential in this situation, I'm asking that those goddesses make themselves known. We thank you for your guidance, and we do not use this guidance for any negative outcomes. We use it only to serve for the greater good of ourselves and for our higher selves, spiritually and physically. I'm asking that the goddess or the goddesses that need to communicate with Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising right now in the situation that they're in, make themselves known for the sign of Virgo. Okay, etheric chords came out. Okay. All right, and then on the top was grief. Okay, so we'll pull these two because, like I said, it's going to be a difficult decision. Somebody's not going to be feeling too happy about a decision that they have to make, but ultimately, oh my Lord, ultimately it will be beneficial. Okay, so we're going to call these goddesses forward. This is the first goddess, Urzuli Dantor, okay? So we're going to call her forward. Okay, goddess Urzuli Dantor is the goddess of etheric chords, okay? Her element is fire. All right, so that's, you know, we were saying with that sun card. Okay, so Urzuli Dantor fought elbow to elbow with her people during the Haitian Revolution to protect mothers and children. She represents the healing of the Dark Mother. Okay, and Urzuli Dantor's guidance is, if it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. Okay, and the embodiment of Urzuli Dantor is, the energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. Oh my God. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes, see divine swords. Oof, them swords, y'all. Them swords, because you know we had them Queen of Swords. Close your eyes, see divine swords of Goddess or God, loving light, separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. And the goddess's declaration is, I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. Okay, so with that reading, when we talk about it, I don't think I gave the scenario that maybe with the third party situation, let's just say this. Maybe you were in a third party situation and you found out about it, but then you just started burying yourself in work to try to maybe keep your minds off of it. You're trying to make the decision to let this person go, but maybe you guys are karmic partners. You guys definitely have some sort of tie or something together that's ultimately going to cause you that Six of Swords energy, that decision making where you're going to have to cut it out, and it's going to be, you're going to need that strength card, you know what I'm saying? So there's going to be something that you're going to have to release from. Okay, there's a cord or there's a connection or something that's either getting in your way or something that's not healthy for you anymore, and you're trying your hardest to keep yourself busy in order to release it and not worry so much about it. Okay, because then the next thing that we have, the next goddess, the next goddess that we have in the deck is the goddess Ayla, the goddess of grief. Okay, so yeah, there's going to be some grief in this disconnection. Okay, there's gonna be some grief in this disconnection. So let's pull up Gala. So let's bring forth Ayla, goddess of grief. Okay, her element is bush. Okay. Ancient Mother Ayla is the foremost Igbo Alusi, the deity. Goddess Ayla oversees motherhood, fertility, and the afterlife. After death, humans return to the womb of Ayla, replanted in the soul to reincarnate. Now, for her, both of these goddesses overseeing motherhood, overseeing, you know, the children. So it could be someone it could be your husband, your wife, your child's mother, your child's father, somebody who, you know, is gonna get the cut. You gotta cut the cord. You gotta cut the cord. Okay, so Ayla's guidance. Give spirit your grief. Bawl it out, wail it out, cry it out, sob, shriek, shed tears, and surrender it. The embodiment for Ayla is, you are holding unprocessed grief. You want to skip over and get back to normal, but grief doesn't go away just because you ignore it. The only way to healing is to walk through it. Losing a loved one is the ultimate heartbreak, but you also experience grief after breakups, ooh, job loss, ooh, and disappointments. Self-love and self-care are required. Ask for support. Be gentle with yourself. And the goddess's declaration is, I am supported by my loved ones who are seen and those who are unseen. Okay? So yes, there's going to be a decision that you are going to have to make that you're going to need that strength card for, because it's going to cause you grief. You're going to be feeling some type of way about it. It's going to be something that keeps you or your partner down. Maybe you are yourself involved in a third-party situation, either between work or two people or something, but something has to be cut off and something has to be removed in order for you to shine the way that you're supposed to shine. This person or this situation is holding you back, Virgo, and you need to not let that person or that situation hold you back any longer, because there are some celebrations that want to come through for you. All right? Do not spend so much time trying to bury the thing that you are trying to ignore, because that does not make it go away. It's still going to be there. You have to confront it head on, and you have to be straightforward with that Queen of Swords energy, blunt, straight to the point. This is what it is. I'm cutting it now. Okay? So good luck with that, Virgo. I hope this reading resonated with someone. If it did, comment down below, hit the like button, and also subscribe to this channel. And feel free to hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date with any time that I post any videos. Thank you so much for watching this reading, and I'll see you in the next video.